and the members of the National Working Committee for deeming me fit to be supported for this position. But my biggest thanks actually goes to my colleagues, because we always say that while the electorate for the general elections is based at home, every card carrying member, this election that just took place, tough as it was, had an electorate of 109 of us. All of us are co-equals, elected to represent our various senatorial districts. And they had to make the judgment call as to who should become the first among equals and the second among equals. We are best servant leaders. We're not any different from our colleagues. The only difference between them and I and the SP is that somebody has to preside, when we sit. So I want to thank them, most especially in my own case, the 68 of them. Should I say 67 of them, including myself, who felt, notwithstanding certain issues that were raised, felt that they should give me the opportunity to serve in this capacity. So certain commitments I made to them, and I will reiterate. I will be fair to everybody. Now, as a presiding officer, as best I'm able to, I'm no longer going to be partisan. Everybody be carried along, because the 68 votes I had, we are only 62 APC senators, but I was elected by 68 of my colleagues. So the support cut across party lines. So as we move forward, we are first and foremost senators of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, before we are senators of either APC, PDP, or YPP extraction. As far as the executive is concerned, I'm not oblivious of the platform that brought me to the Senate, which is the APC. The commitment we made to our people when we contested these elections was that as we go back to the Senate after the elections, we will provide the enabling environment for Mr. President to be able to implement the next level agenda. That is what we campaigned on, and that is what we intend to do. But every law, every bill, every motion, indeed every activity that will come before the Senate, in this night Senate, will be viewed against the prism of what's in the best interest of the nation, not necessarily partisan consideration. I don't think anyone will feel offended if we fight to create an enabling environment for the content of the next level agenda that brought Mr. President and brought a lot of us to government to be provided for those issues, to be implemented. Like I said, when I accepted my nomination that day, I did so with humility, gratitude to all of my colleagues, and malice, malice towards none. This is the 9th Senate. All that transpired in the 8th Senate is not history, it's yesterday. Now we have to look forward as we move forward. We're only going to be interested in bills that will positively impact on the lives of the Nigerian people. I think that's what they expected of us, and that's what they're going to get. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. At this point,